Get that cockroach out of my face. Get that cockroach out of my face. Get that cockroach out of my face. Get that cockroach out of my face.
Get that cockroach out of my face.
I don't think I've ever had to say that to anyone seriously.
I hope I never have to. Like in a jungle somewhere where they offer to me, shove it in my face and say, it's good to eat, it's good.
Guys, I know a lot of you really did like Carlos the Immigrant, so we decided to bring him back for this episode. Unfortunately, he's going to be going back to Brazil within a couple weeks, so we won't be able to see him very much, but we can enjoy him while he's here. Isn't he a cutie?
First person to be trashed today is none other than Lindsey Lohan. But before we trash her, we first have to figure out, how did she even get famous in the first place? It's like she was in a couple movies and all of a sudden the paparazzi was like, hey, this girl looks vulnerable, let's annoy her to death until we finally push her over the edge and she snaps. Truth be told, there's thousands and thousands of girls all over the country who are just as badly behaved as Lindsey Lohan. Nonetheless, her behavior definitely has not exceeded expectations.
It's true, her life is kind of like a mess right now. Say you had a train, and in that train's cargo you put 2 or 3 atomic bombs. Then you somehow wrecked that train in the middle of New York City during rush hour. I think that mess would be slightly easier to clean up than Lindsey Lohan's life right now.
If life was like kindergarten class, she would be sent home every day with an epic sad face. I lost track of how many sad faces I got in kindergarten. Lindsey, I really hope you get your life back on track, because you really need to. Let's face it, you're almost as popular on the internet as cat videos.
Basically means, Lindsey, people are not going to leave you alone.
But Lindsey, you can redeem yourself. Next time a paparazzi comes up to you and just starts annoying you, I want you to look them straight in the face and say,
Dude, why are you upping my girl?
oh, Carlos, what would I do without you? Until then, consider yourself trashed. Next up on the list to be trashed is movie date nights. And when I say movie date nights, I mean actually going to the movies. Taking a girl on a date to a movie is making less and less sense. I mean, going to the movies is getting so ridiculously expensive that before you know it, you're going to go right up to the ticket offices and say, yes, ma'am, I would like 2 tickets for The Nightmare on Elm Street 7, please. Oh, absolutely. That'll be $20. Oh, that's not a bad price at all. I'm not finished yet, sir. Here's a buzzsaw. If you would please sever off your arm at the shoulder right here and pass it under the window when you're done. Enjoy your movie.
Guys, here's a much better idea that's much more fun and will also let you keep all of your extremities intact. Go to a flipping Redbox. Seriously, they only cost like $1. All of a sudden, Shazam! Holy crap, I just turned a $20 movie into a $1 movie. But Matt, that's not nearly as romantic as going to the movies together. Listen, I've got you covered. While you're out of the store getting the Redbox, pick up some food and some nice little condiments to take home and cook for your woman. That way you guys can kind of cook something cool together and have the movie afterwards. It's much more thoughtful and romantic and will also get you much further with your lady. Maybe I should take some of my own advice. So there you go. You turned a $40 date into a $10 date that's also a lot more fun and romantic at the same time. Guys, you're very, very welcome. I will take cash or credit. And Redbox, you're welcome for the shameless promotion and all the future customers I just gave you. I expect some sort of royalties in return. Otherwise, I will retract my previous statement and say that Redbox is the devil and anybody who uses them is going to get AIDS.
That's all for my show today, guys. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, I am currently taking girlfriend applications. By the way, Jessica Alba, if you're listening to this right now, I want you to know that you're an automatic lock for gold medal. This has been another episode of TrashTheTv. I'm your host, Matt. Thanks for watching.